In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you this planner from Blue Sky, so stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so you guys know that one of my favorite things ever is finding planners and sharing them with you. Now, I saw this planner on the channel Charlotte Grove Farmhouse, and at first I was like, I don't really know that that's anything that I would be interested in. But when I looked it up online, I found out that they actually have it in a 7x9 size. And for that reason, I became very intrigued and I wanted to share it with you guys because I know that some of you may really like this planner. This is going to fall in that category of being very economical. It is less than $25 currently right now on Amazon. I'm not sure how long it'll be available, but it is currently available. And I felt like it was very unique because you don't normally see a Blue Sky planner in a 7x9 size. The other thing about this one is the Life Noted Planner Notes, and it comes with 50 notes pages. You guys, that is a major deal. So I ordered it very quickly on Amazon and I'm going to be sharing it with you today. All right, so the first thing you will notice is this is like just kind of like a standard O-ring, like the double twin O-ring thing. I am totally fine with that kind of binding. I know some people like them, some people don't. I'm going to flip that to the back so you can see it. And I think it's very pretty. It's like this. First of all, I can't tell if this is supposed to be here, like these little things. I can't tell if it's like a scratch or if it's just part of the art, but it's just kind of like an ombre looking thing. It almost looks like water. It's just kind of very serene and it's in like a blue kind of color, which I like any kind of blues, and so I really liked that about it. Like I said, the most unique thing to me about this is that it is a 7x9, and this is a plastic cover, so it's going to be nice and durable. You open it up, it says Life Noted Planner Plus Notes January through December of 2025. Then you get your year at a glance. You have 2025 as well as 2026. I will tell you though, this is like really slick. This is not like a regular piece of paper. It's like some kind of coated something. So you're not going to be able to write on this like with a highlighter or something like that. You could probably do like a Sharpie, or you could use some kind of stickers. But if you like to use this to notate like vacation days, things like that, you're going to need to use something other than a regular pen or a highlighter. It also includes a double pocket. It's not like super sturdy or anything. There's really nothing special about it, but it would be fine like for holding receipts and things. Then the next thing you get is it has this planner belongs to, and you've got a place for your address, phone number, email address, and then you just have like a list for yearly goals. And it's very faint. Hopefully you can see it, but there are little check boxes next to this, and there are a ton of lines because it looks like it's probably like a college rule. You open it up, and then you get a contacts page and an important dates page. So this, for contacts, you get name and then details. And then over here, you just have like a box for each month of the year. And there are 6 lines per month. If you didn't want to use this for dates, you could use this for like breaking down goals or projects or anything like that. All right, so another thing that it said is that you get 6 bonus months. Now this is kind of confusing to me because these 6 months are from 2024 and 2024 has already passed. So I'm not really sure the purpose of these 6 months. I guess maybe if you had ordered this really early, or maybe you have things that you need to look back onto. I personally think that it would have made more sense for them to say that you have 6 bonus months if you were going to have the first 6 months in 2026. That way they would be at the end and then you could use them for that. But you could tear these out, you could repurpose them, but they are there. So you get July through December of just like a normal monthly calendar. So on your July tab, you open it up and that is going to bring you to the July monthly calendar. One thing I really, really like about this is that it has a nice open space right here and there are lines on the monthly. I really like monthlies that have lines because it just makes it, for me, it makes it a lot easier to write. I like to make sure that I keep my handwriting neat, and this helps me keep things neat. You have a note section as well as your previous month calendar and the next month calendar. And then for the weekly, you get 2 pages. You get your week on 1 page, and it is a Monday start. So this is Monday through Sunday, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 lines. And you could divide this if you want to. You could just leave it open. You could write big, you could write small. There's a lot of things you can do with this. It also has the holidays. They're just kind of really small. They're not super dark, but they are listed like in the corner of the day. And then the second page that you get for your weekly, I really, really like this. You get this page full of lists. So this one says weekly to-do list, and it has check boxes. You get this really nice long list. And then this one says goals. Down here, you have a nice section for notes. And so even if you didn't want to use this for goals, like maybe you could break your to-do list for the week into like home and work, or home and kids, or work and, you know, whatever you needed to do. But I really like that there are 2 really big lists that you can use. And like I said, this one says weekly to-do list. This one says goals. You could just cover that up with a sticker if you wanted to do something different, or you could just ignore it and use the list however you want. And then there is a nice notes section. So this is just kind of like gray. It's like a shaded gray, these boxes, but everything is still nice and light, and it's going to be easy to see. So you just get that same thing throughout the planner. So each tabbed page goes directly to the month, and then in the very back, you get a notes section. So on the last page, you get like the rest of December and then the first couple of days of January, and then you get to your note it section. And this is what makes this planner so unique. There is an entire notebook back here. You guys, there are 50 notes pages. These are also perforated. So if you want to, you know, cleanly remove these pages, you can. You could also completely rip out the page if you need to, like if you need to take this list with you or something. But this is going to make it so that you can have a planner and a notebook kind of all in one. Most planners, I mean, there are some planners that you can add notes pages to, but having 50 notes pages, I just think that is a really big deal. And I just really liked it, especially at this price point. You guys, like I said, on Amazon currently, this is under $25. And it is a 7x9. So you get 50 notes pages, and then in the very back, you have a list of holidays for 2025 and 2026. And this is again one of those like laminated pages. You can see there's like a glossy finish to it. So you're not going to be able to write on this with a highlighter or like a regular pen, but you could probably use a Sharpie. And then in the very back, you get a map of the United States. And then the back is again just like plastic, and it's just like a solid color that coordinates with the bottom of the front cover. So anyway, like I said, I thought that this is a planner that some of you may really like. I know most of you probably already have your planner for 2025, but I know some of you have kind of not been sure what you want to order yet. And so when I saw this, like I said, I just felt like it was really unique and something that some of you may really enjoy. I'm going to leave a link to this down in my description box so that you can find this very easily on Amazon. If you prefer a larger planner, they do have this in their standard like 8.5 by 11 size. But like I said, I I really thought that it was unique to find a blue sky planner in a 7x9 size. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below. If you guys have any questions, please let me know and I will do my best to answer them. Again, you can find the link to purchase this from Amazon in the description box, and it is an affiliate link. Thanks again, and I will see you guys soon.